move on now to the laws of Kiryat Shema. We are commanded twice a day to read the Shema, when you lay down, when you get up. But you have to understand that you have to have kavanah. Shulchan Aruch says that mitzvot tzrichot kavanah. The halacha is like the opinion that you have to have intention to fulfill the mitzvah. And plus, the Gemara says in Masechet Brachot Daf Yud Gimel, the halacha is like Rameir. Rameir says the first pasuk needs more kavanah than the other parts of the Shema. What does this mean? The Ra'ah says this means to fulfill the mitzvah Shema, you have to understand the words. Shema Yisrael, listen Israel. Israel is the Jewish people. Hashem Elokeinu, Hashem is our God. Hashem Echad, Hashem is one. So you have to know those basic understanding of the words. But the Rashba argues, the Rashba says not just that. There's a special kavanah you need to have in mind. L'kabel ol malachut shamayim. You have to have in mind to accept the kingship of Hashem. Hashem is my king, and whatever obligations that requires me to do for Him, then I accept it. Like a person tells you, you know what? You're in charge of the treasury of the money of the Bet Knesset. You have to make sure you pick up to date with all the expenses and all the money coming in. That's your job. You say, yes, I'm going to do it. Same thing with the Kadosh Baruch Hu. Hashem says, I'm your king, and there's obligations that come with it. You have to accept it, and we have to accept it every day in the morning and in the evening. And if you do not have this in mind, you do not fulfill the mitzvah from the Torah, says the Rashba. And that's what Shulchan Aruch writes, Samech Gimal, that the first pasuk, you have to have this kavanah of the simple words, and have in mind that you're accepting Hashem as your king. So much so that we see few halachot are different by the first pasuk of Shema. For example, Shulchan Aruch says you're not allowed to walk. Let's say a person's praying, he likes to walk when he's praying. You have to stop and not walk while you're saying first pasuk of Kriyat Shema. Technically, follow like Bet Hillel. You can say Kriyat Shema standing or sitting. But a person has to not walk. He has to have concentration and stop while he's saying Kriyat Shema. Or for example, the other minhag Shulchan Aruch brings, that a person has to cover his eyes. He covers his eyes with his hand in order that he shouldn't see anything and be distracted, and that way he'll have kavanah for the Shema. Finally, Shulchan Aruch says if you said Shema just like spacing out, you didn't really think about what you said, you have to go back and do the Shema again because you did not fulfill the mitzvah. So it's very important to pay attention. If you don't know what Shema Yisrael means, at least the first pasuk you need to know what it means. And if you don't know what it means to accept Hashem as your king, you're also not fulfilling the mitzvah of Shema. You have to have these two things in mind. I want to tell you something that happened at Bet Gavil the other day. I learned a big lesson from it. It was every day people come to make coffee, and I was teaching a class. People came into the room where we teach in the kollel room. They open the fridge. They say, "Is there milk? Where's the milk?" They're looking for the milk. They said, "I don't understand. 1,000 people in the shul on Shabbat, not one bottle of milk. You can't find one bottle of milk. Unbelievable." I said to this guy, "You know why there's no one bottle of milk? Because you're the 1,000th guy who said the same thing. 1,000 people exactly like you before you came and said, 'Oh, where's the milk? 1,000 people in the shul. There's not one bottle of milk.'" I said, be a man. When there's nobody doing anything, get up and do it. We don't owe nobody nothing here. So we're all gonna brothers here. We all should do favors to each other. And if you see there's no milk, ask, "Is there anybody ordering milk? We need more milk. I'll take care of it. I'll take upon myself. I'll sponsor to go and bring milk. That there should be milk. There shouldn't be a problem here anymore like this." But what if we come with the intention of what can I take, not what can I give? So then yes, you'll have a building of 1,000 people. Everybody's looking for milk, but nobody's buying the milk. You understand? Don't look, what can I take? Look, how can I make it better? Baruch Amen.